Squad, we got a green light. Move your ass.
Did he just say move your ass? Unbelievable. Oh, I see two guys right there. Up, bullets coming my way. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Get out of here, boy. I see you trying to get my teammate.
Taking control.
So we're playing Call of Duty right here. Obviously, this is kill confirmed. Oh, here they were. These were the guys that were shooting me at first, and I got one of them. I see the dog tag right there. Let me go get it. And there comes the other guy just running out with no clue. So a couple early kills right here. Getting a kill streak going. Waiting for that UAV to come in. And if you guys haven't seen it, I am using the MP7 and two more guys right there. UAV on standby. And I love calling this UAV in because it automatically, takes me into the next kill streak. Easily. So let me just, make sure no one's here. Call that in, and every time my teammates get a kill, it's gonna, get me that much closer to my next kill streak. And almost got that guy right there. Let me just chuck this grenade. I know they're gonna be waiting in there. I actually got two people in there, and I see someone else trying to sneak in there. Get him as well. So I have a lightning strike. Let us finally call this in, and hopefully we get a couple kills right here. What is going down, everybody? It's your boy AntoDaBoss, and I'm coming out with another Call of Duty gameplay. And if you guys want to see more Call of Duty gameplay, I actually did one recently with my niece in it, and I thought it was pretty cool. I did a webcam, and if you guys want to see it, go ahead and check it out. That was actually my last commentary that I released for Call of Duty, and make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Now, obviously, you guys have seen it. First, we start out with kill confirmed. Here we are with capture the hard point, I guess. We're playing hardpoint. I don't even know why I said capture the hardpoint, but this is obviously not my gameplay. It is Dead Pixel. If you guys don't know him, he's actually my friend. He gets a pretty good gameplay right here. That is why I decided, put it over the video and so I can talk over it. So if you guys want to check him out, link would be in the description, and go ahead and do so. And yeah, this is his gameplay. Now, the reason why I told you guys I like talking about other stuff is that is exactly what I'm going to be doing here. And I want to sort of talk about what's going on in sports and what's going on with the title of the video, talking about haircuts. Yes. All right, so we first go into sports. Obviously, NBA, all this drama with Kobe, who's gonna make it to the playoffs, such and such. As far as the NFL goes, all they're talking about these days is Monte Teo, his draft combine. And you know what? I was actually surprised, but someone who has so much going on in their lives, it's kind of hard to, actually go out and do your thing. So when Pro Day comes, when he actually gets a second opportunity to prove to the crowd what he can do, I think he'll make most of it. And also Tyrann Mathieu, I think he's definitely going to be probably a steal in the NFL draft. It's just going to be pretty interesting to see where he goes in the draft. But the only thing is, I just don't know if I'm going to be watching a draft this year. I can't recall the last draft where we didn't have 10 or 3 superstar names at least in it. And this draft class, there are pretty good talents, but usually every single draft that we have, there's always like 10 superstars that we're just excited to see where they're going. And I just don't see the same excitement in this year's NFL draft, but we're just gonna have to see what happens. So from the title of the video, I just wanted to quickly, this isn't really a long video, it's a 6-minute video, I just quickly want to talk to you guys about haircuts. And I gotta tell you, man, haircuts are important. The reason why I say that is because I've had bad history with my haircuts, bad history with my barbers. And to start out with, obviously you guys know I came to the country at a young age. And I don't want to say it, but I sort of have like that Justin Bieber type hair. It's not like a shape up. It's just like a regular, like, I don't even know how you say it, but I have hair. It's not shape up. So usually when I get haircuts, it takes a little more time. You have to like actually, perfect the, edges, and you have to get the right numbers on each side, on the upper and bottom section of my head. You have to get the right size because you got to make it look. It's not a regular shape up where, you still have time. You still have to put time into shape ups, but shape ups don't really take as much time as other normal hair. Regular hair. I don't want to say normal because people who have shape ups are going to be like, hey, what's wrong with my head? So basically, back home, I used to get haircuts from like a toilet bowl. The barber would just put a toilet bowl on my head, and he would just, it was pretty bad. So I came to the country, and I was like, wow, there's actually barbers here. I was like, let's go, let's do this. So there's a barber shop next to my house, and like I said, we're not getting racist here because I talked about this in my live stream. It's an Asian barber shop, and I gotta tell you, man, I've been going there since I came to the country for about 6 years now, and every time I go in there, I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, I can't even get the haircut that I want. I can't explain it to them because every time I try to explain something to them, I have to restart the whole story or restart how I want things. And the thing that put the icing on the cake was basically a month ago. I decided to go to the same barber, right? I sit down, and I was just having one of those off days where you go to the barber shop, you don't even look at the mirror, you don't even look to see what's going on. So, you know, I wasn't really paying attention. I was on my phone, and then the haircut lady was like, all right, it's done. You know, they bring over the little mirror so you can look at yourself. So I'm sitting there looking at myself, and I'm like trying to find my sideburns. This lady literally just shaved my sideburns off. She took them off. And it was embarrassing. I can't even begin to tell you how embarrassing it was going to school, because everyone was like searching for my, you know, my eyebrow, or should I say my sideburn. People looked in their backpacks for my sideburn. No one could find it. I mean, sitting at the dinner table, I get nothing but laughs. So it was pretty bad. So the title of this video, I know it's ridiculous, but you guys have to make sure whenever it's time to find the right barber, you guys have to make sure you find that right barber. And hairs are important, man. You gotta take care of that hair. So it's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy this commentary. It's your boy AntoDaBoss, and I am signing out. If you guys want to stay updated on when all of my videos will be uploaded, make sure you follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/AntoDaBoss.